Well, good evening and welcome to Championship Saturday. It is the girls' championship ball game here from Great Falls, Montana at Expo Park and the Four Seasons Arena here. It is the Bigfork Valkyries taking on the Big Timber Lady Herders here. And Big Timber is actually on the girls' side. They were the second seed out of the South. Bigfork, the one seed out of the West here. And we're welcoming to Championship Saturday. This James LaFontaine, the voice of the Vikes and Vals, here from Great Falls, Montana, as we're getting underway here in Great Falls for this championship ball game. The boys just finished up, and I could go through that. Pre-game brought to you by Bigfork Harvest Foods for all your grocery needs, and including amazing bakery, deli, and much, much more. 8111 Highway 35, Bigfork, Montana, 837-5010. 406-270-7384. Text me, let me know you're listening out there. Glad to be here. Last game on the season. Let me take you and give you a rundown before we talk about this ball game. On the boys' side, if you caught that, Bigfork came through and took third place with a 45-36 win this afternoon at 3:30 Consolation Championship. Had to win two ball games today after losing last night 47-41 to Malta. And then on the boys' side, so Bigfork, your third place team, Red Lodge, your fourth place team. And on the championship, just finishing up, it was Loyola over Malta 65-55. Those are your top four teams on the boys' side. How did we get here? Well, what happened? Bigfork 52-38 over Baker, and then they beat Huntley Project 56-47. For Big Timber, they beat Missoula Loyola 43-34, then took care of Big Malta last night. An exciting ball game, 47-45. So it's Big Timber and Bigfork playing tonight here in the girls' championship from Four Seasons Arena. On what happened in the girls' consolation, Baker beat Malta 63-47 at 10:30 this morning. It was Huntley Project 54-43 win over Columbus, the Lady Cougars. And then a great ball game. Went down to the last 2 points. Bank shot out the backboard, then Huntley ran out of time to make the last shot as Baker wins that one 70-68. So Baker third, Huntley fourth, and we're finally going to find out who's first and second here tonight in this championship ball game. James LaFontaine, the voice of the Vikes and Vals, here from Great Falls, Montana. State B girls class football championship, or basketball championship, man. Been a long day. And we're ready to roll. So, Valkyries, haven't played their best yet. So I'm looking forward to that tonight in this ball game. I haven't played Big Timber. Big Timber out of the South, the number 2 seed, like I said. And Bigfork ready to come out and play tonight. About 9 minutes to tip, and they'll do all that fancy introductions where they introduce both teams will line them up on each opposing free throw line, and we'll get underway here. Your officials for tonight is Corey Elkin, Mike Richardson, and Clayton Zerby for this girls' championship ball game here. Valkyries playing well, and a slow start in the first ball game, this first half, but then able to get. Hang on one second. Sorry, somebody needed a marker. Jack Jensen, we're back here as the Valkyries get ready to take on the Herders of Big Timber. We'll see how this goes here. Got to get their starting lineups. And I'll be back after this timeout here from Great Falls, Montana. And I'll get you your starting lineups and finish up with pregame here before we get underway in this girls' championship ball game for the Class B tournament here in Great Falls, Montana at the Four Seasons Arena. Once again, good evening. Welcome back to Great Falls, Montana. Four Seasons Arena, it's the Valkyries taking on the Herders in this championship ball game here from Four Seasons Arena. Last game of the tournament because everybody else is done. So starting lineups, I'll give those to you. And brought to you by Gunlock Construction, Gunlock General Contractor, complete home design, builds, and remodels. 406-250-2396 or tgunlockconstruction at gmail.com. First of all, for Sweetgrass County High School, Big Timber, the Herders, a 5'4" senior, captain number 5, Bailey Finn. At 5'10", junior, number 12, Rayanne King. Captain, and 5'9", junior, number 23, Cameron Ketchum. A 5'7" freshman, number 24, Laney Ketchum. And then a 6'1" junior, number 42, Cheyenne Wolf. For Big Timber, head coach Kim Finns is by Lana King and Katie Kepford. And also Brett Finn. For the Valkyries tonight, hasn't changed it all year. It'll be 5'10" senior, captain number 10, Madison Japius. At point guard, 5'9" freshman number 14, Peyton Gunlock. At 5'6", sophomore number 15, Ava Davey. 6 foot even sophomore, captain number 21, Braden Gunlock. And 5'11" senior number 22, captain Scout Nadu for head coach Courtney Gunlock. Assisted by Brandon Couture, Paula Sullivan, and Isaac Martell here in the starting lineups for the Valkyries. I already gave you the officials for tonight's ball game. Here, we're supposed to tip at 8:30, and we'll do that. Might be a little bit late. The other game started a little bit late tonight. Always happens in these types of tournaments. The winner wins first in the championship, and both of them get hardware. The loser takes second place here. So the Valkyries on the season are 25-0. And for Big Timber, I believe they've only have 2 losses at 23-2. Bigfork High School pep band here, the cheerleaders. And a big student section, including the boys team down there. on the end. They're going to cheer on the Valkyries tonight as they take on Big Timber. Haven't seen I saw it play a little bit. They were able to beat Malta by 2 yesterday. So this will be interesting for tonight's ball game. 406-270-7384. Text me, let you know that the broadcast is coming in and you're able to hear things out there as the Valkyries get ready to bring home the girls' first state championship in history at Bigfork High School. So looking forward to that. Took third last year. Lost the first game, able to battle through and win 3 straight loser out action games and win the consolation championship and finish third. That's like the Vikings. The Vikings on the other side win the first game, lose the semifinal, and win the next 2 today to take third and the consolation championship on the boys' side. So hats off, good job to them. They had to play today without Nick Walker with an injured ankle, but other guys really stepped up. We talked about that earlier on the other game. We're about ready for tip-off here in Great Falls, Montana, the Class B Girls State Basketball Championship Saturday championship ball game. It is the Bigfork Valkyries going for that championship, taking on the Big Timber Lady Herders here from Great Falls, Montana, Four Seasons Arena. And we're about to get underway. And we'll wait for the starting lineups. I can take the headphones on so you guys can listen in while that happens as they introduce everybody. And let's record that so we have that for this season. Great job by the officials here. In tonight's ball game. And both teams are going to be lining up at the free throw line. And everybody will get introduced here. We'll stay right here while they take care of this. And this is an honor for these kids to get here to the state championship here. And Bigfork, I know they wanted to be here last year. And all year that was the focus, and they've gotten here. Now 32 minutes from bringing home a state championship.
Before we introduce lineups and meet the staff and the managers, I'd like to thank the following people that helped put this on. First, out of Kalispell, Montana, seated behind me, Logan Health, athletic training staff, Lexi Moore, Tracy Hauser, and Shelby Barter. Thank you.
Now the trainers here from Logan Health helping out as kids have been hurt.
Next to me here on the bench, Bill Hill, shot clock. Jeremy Smith on the clock. And Ryan Anderson on the book.
So introducing everybody. I'm just going to take my headset off. You guys can listen into what's going on here.
Out of MHSA, Amy Bartles, thank you. On to our Montana High School officials, our consolation officials. Joe McElmurray out of Libby, Montana. Pat Foster, Great Falls, Montana. And Joel Furman out of Charlotte, Montana. Championship officials, Clayton Zerby out of Fraser, Montana.
Zerbia getting introduced. Corey Elkin out of Billings, Montana. Honoring the officials that have done this tournament. They've done a great job. Really letting the kids play and decide it here. And that's probably the key. Craig Smith, hey, yep, go Vals. Howitzer, let's go Valkyries. Yep.
Where else would you rather be? Right here, right now! and gentlemen, welcome to the 2023 Class B Girls State Championship.
Yes, the Valkyries right where they want to be in the state championship game.
The scoreboard this evening, the Sweetgrass County High School Herders.
Sweetgrass or Big Timber, the Herders. The visitors, they're in their blue with white lettering and white red trim. And the Valkyries in the white home uniforms, powder blue striping, white striping, and light blue numbers.
Meet our managers first with the Herders. Zoe Aller, Grace Casey, Ella Stosich, and Lexi Schwartz.
Introducing the managers who do the great job working hard.
Ashley Savick, Lexi Johnson, and Autumn Britt.
So they're meeting the managers at mid-court, shaking each other's hands.
On to our non-starters and alternates. First with the Herders, number 40, Tori Mack.
Dory Mack introducing all of the lineup.
Haley Shara and Chloe Norad.
Shara and Norad, the alternates for Bigfork.
The Herders, number 32, Anaya Hope. For the Valkyries, Ione Plummer.
Ione Plummer, just a freshman for Bigfork, getting the introduction as well.
Takes the stage. For the Valkyries, number 11, Annika Renson. For the Herders, number 14, Molly Mae Ruth. For the Valkyries, number 20, Afton Lambert.
Afton Lambert for Bigfork.
For the Herders, number 20, Cameron Nyberg. For the Valkyries, number 24, Kelly Gambala.
Excuse me, Callie Gambala getting the introduction as well as we get ready for this championship ball game. It's kind of nice for these kids that make it all the way here and get a chance to get introduced.
For the Valkyries, number 30,
And
Ellie George.
Ellen Short, the senior. This will be her last ball game for Bigfork.
For the Herders, number 22, Emily Prather. And for the Valkyries, number 32, Kenny Wade.
Kenny Wade for Bigfork.
Meet our coaching staff first with the
This is
visiting
sophomore.
Herders, the assistants, Anna King, Katie Kepler, and Brent Day. Assistants for the Valkyries, Randy Couture, Paula Sullivan, and Isaac Martell.
Assistant coaches will shake hands as well. All dressed up tonight.
For the Herders, Kim Finn.
Kim Finn, the head coach
Valkyries, Courtney
for
Gullock.
Big, and Courtney Gullock, the head coach for Bigfork.
Starting lineups, report to your benches.
Well, they're going to get ready to introduce the starting lineups here.
Let's get ready to rumble. For the Herders, 5'4" and senior number 5, Bailey Finn. For the Valkyries, 5'10" and senior number 10, Madison Chapius.
Madison Chapius, the spark plug that makes
For
the Valkyries go.
junior number 12, Brianna King.
Brianna King.
For
the Herders.
Valkyries, 5'9" inch freshman number 14, Peyton Gunlock.
Peyton Gullock, freshman point guard.
For the Herders, 5'9" inch junior number 23, Cameron Ketchum. For the Valkyries, 5'8" inch sophomore number 15, Ava Davey. For the Herders, 5'7" inch freshman number 24, Lady Ketchum.
The Lady Ketchum, a 5'7" freshman, so they started freshman as well.
Brady
And Braden Gunlock, the 6-foot sophomore.
And for the Valkyries, 5'11", senior number 22, Scout Nadu.
Valkyries ready to go here at Four Seasons Arena. We're ready to tip it off. Let's go. Wrestling, listening, goal lead all the way. Seniors, Maddie, Scout, and Ellie, leave at your mark. It's the last game for those seniors, and they got to take care of business from first tip. It'll be number 42, Cheyenne Wolf, tipping it up for Big Timber against the 6-foot sophomore, Braden Gunlock. Valkyries heading right to left. Herders heading left to right on their dial. Ready to go. Championship Saturday. Championship ball game here from Four Seasons Arena. Valkyries and Herders tip. Braden gets it up. Goes out of bounds. It's Bigfork basketball off of Big Timber. So Bigfork will get the first possession here. And Chapius will inbound to Peyton Gunlock in the backcourt. Peyton gets it over to Nadu. Nadu on the right side. Man-to-man defense by the Herders. Peyton looking underneath by Nadu. Nadu loses it. Taken away by 23. Catch him. The junior dribbles up the court. Gets it out to Finn. Finn driving in. Number 12 on the drive. Kicks it over. And traveling is a violation. Number 12, Rihanna King. Yeah, so it'll be Bigfork basketball on the turnover with 7:33 to go here in the opening quarter, and no score yet. Peyton Gunlock, top of the key, gets it over to Chapius. Chapius on the left side. Back out to Nadu. Can establish Braden underneath, I think. Ava Davey drives, kicks it out. Chapius' three-point shot is good from the right side. Madison Chapius drains it for a three-point range with 7 minutes to go. Bailey Finn. Ava Davey using her soccer skills, kicks it out of play. And they'll reset the shot clock, and it'll be Big Timber basketball. Finn will get it in to Ketchum. Back to Finn. Finn, right side, guarded by Davey. Man-to-man defense by Bigfork. Pass too high, intended for Laney Ketchum. On the far side, goes out of play. And Bigfork basketball on the turnover. 6:58 to go here in the opening quarter. This championship ball game. Chapius into Peyton Gunlock. Across the timeline, Gunlock gets it over Nadu. Nadu right side. Chapius top of the key over to Peyton underneath to Braden. Braden up under, and no foul called. She tries and she runs it down. Peyton three-point shot of the way is good for the left side, and Peyton hits her first three here in the state tournament. 6-0 on the Bigfork Harvest Food scoreboard. Ketchum. Finn underneath. Shot knocked away. Ketchum with the basketball. Out. Picked up by Davey. Sets the screen. Ketchum long three on the way. The rim no good. Rebounded by the Herders. Out. Kicks it out. 24. That's Ketchum. Ketchum long three on the way from Finn. She drains it from the left side. 6-3 now on the Bigfork Harvest Food scoreboard. And Finn, the senior for the Herders, makes the three. Peyton Gunlock, top of the key. Gives it over to Nadu. Nadu looking under, finds Braden. Braden up, under. And they're going to call a traveling violation on Braden. She tries to move. They tied her up here. 5:52 to go here in the opening quarter. 6-3. Finn will give it over to Ketchum. Laney Ketchum drives it up top of the key over to Ketchum. Finn on the left side looking to drive. Cut off. She ran out of bounds. Left the basketball there. She can't come back and touch it. So out of bounds on Big Timber. And possession to Bigfork. Chapius gets it into Peyton Gunlock. 6-3 on your Montana Athletic Club scoreboard. The Valkyries lead. Peyton over to Chapius. Chapius underneath. Finds Davey. Davey looking, kick it out. Nadu shot on the way. Scout Nadu. Inside the three-point line for two. 8-3 now on the Montana Athletic Club scoreboard. Ketchum will give it up to Finn. Finn underneath. Gets it up to King. King underneath. Ketchum out. 3-point shot on the way from Big Timber. Misses it. They do. Grabs the rebound. Gets it up to Braden Gunlock. Quickly up to Peyton. 5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Peyton looking to drive. Right side. Brings it back out. Drive up. Floater off the glass. Peyton Gunlock with 2. Timeout taken by Big Timber. And Peyton's with 5 points already. Half of the points for Bigfork in the opening quarter. The freshman. 10-3. And your Gunlock Construction scoreboard, the Valkyries lead. And a 30-second timeout taken by Bigfork. Or check that by the Herders. With 4:52 to go here in the opening quarter. So I'm telling you, a real good sign that Peyton's already hit her first 2 shots today. That's a good sign for the Valkyries. So 4:52 to go, 10-3, and the Herders will inbound. Excuse me, on the far end. As the Valkyries lead by 7, 10-3 in the opening quarter. Finn bring it across the timeline. Guarded by Peyton. Out to Ketchum. Ketchum looking to drive left side. Ketchum kicks it to Ketchum. Ketchum will give it out to Wolf. Wolf, baseline, Ketchum. Guarded by Davey. Finn. And Peyton's going to get called for the reach-in. And Peyton's got the height advantage on Finn. Peyton at 5'9", Finn at 5'4". Into Finn. Finn over on the left side in the left corner. Looking to drive baseline, cut off. And Finn across. And Ketchum on the drive. There's 2 Ketchums in there. I'll tell you which one if they score. 23, that's 1 Ketchum. And run down there by, it's stolen away by Chapius as number 12, King, tries to get it out. Quickly up, Davey. Pulls up, 3-point shot. It's going to be short. And comes out to Finn. Finn bringing it up for the Herders. Finn, shot on the way, misses everything, goes out of bounds. And King steps on the end line to try to save it. And it's out of bounds. Turnover by Big Timber, Bigfork basketball. Chapius into Peyton Gunlock. 3:55 to go, 10-3 on your Gunlock Construction scoreboard. Peyton Gunlock across the timeline for the Valkyries. Chapius has set a screen. Left side, underneath, finds Braden. Braden misses the left-hand layup, grabs the rebound, scouting AD with it. Trying to go up, out to Davey. Davey, 3-point shot on the way. No good, rebounded there by Wolf for Big Timber. Ketchum will bring it across the timeline, over to Finn. Finn on the left side, gets it underneath to King. Oh, check it, King trying to drive, cut off Ketchum with the basketball, over to Finn. Finn guarded by Peyton Gunlock, Ketchum top of the key, looking to drive, nowhere to go. Wolf, give it up. Davey knocks it away and out of bounds off of Davey with 12 seconds on the shot clock. 3:13 to go here in the first quarter, and Finn to inbound. It is 10-3, the Valkyries lead on their Flyhead League Lodge scoreboard. Finn inbound. She'll get it to Wolf. Tries to go up against, and Braden Gunlock comes in and ties it up. The arrow points towards Big Timber as Bigfork won the toss. And Bailey Finn inbound. She'll get it to King. Out to Ketchum. Looking for Finn coming around the corner. Finn cut off by Ketchum. 3-point shot on the way. Rebounded there by King, and Chapius runs into her, and I believe that's a personal on Madison Chapius. It is. That's her first personal. Second team foul on the Valkyries, and Finn to inbound underneath here on the near side on their own court. And the Herders got called for that illegal screen. Fouls on number 12, Rihanna King. That's her first team foul on Big Timber. 3 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Into Peyton Gunlock. Gunlock will cross the timeline for the Valkyries. Man-to-man defense by the Herders. Peyton kicks it out to Braden. Over to Chapius. Chapius nearly loses it. Stolen away by King. King with the basketball, gives it up to Finn. Quick hands there in the corner. 3-point shot on the way, in and out. No, rebounded by Scout Nadeau. And foul's going to be a pushing foul on Big Timber. That's number 12, Rihanna King. That's her second team foul. And number 10, Casey Sten checks in for the Herders, and King will sit down. Chapius inbound to Peyton Gunlock. 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. 10-3 now. Still on your Flathead Lake live score. Peyton Gunlock over the right side gives it up to Nadeau. Nadeau underneath trying to get it to Braden. Braden grabs it. It gets knocked down on the hip check. She's trying to drive to the basket. And I think he's got that foul is going to be on 42. Shiana Wolf, that is. That's the third team foul. First personal on Wolf. 2:22 to go. Out to Peyton. Peyton, right side, underneath Chapius. Or check that. Braden. Braden up, under. Left hand off the glass for two by Braden Gunlock. 12-3 now on your Hanson Excavating scoreboard. Catch him. Driving. Look underneath. Runs right into Braden. Braden knocks it out of bounds as Braden stands straight up and cuts off Cameron Ketchum. 2:03 to go here in the opening quarter. Finn looking to inbound. Gets it out to Ketchum. Ketchum long three off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Ketchum. Ketchum goes in. And they're going to call a foul on Braden Gunlock. That's her first, third team foul. At the line, I believe it's number 24, Laney Ketchum. It is. Shooting two. Off the rim, no good. She'll get one more. 1:57 to go here in the opening quarter. And Ketchum one more. The shot up. No good. Rebounded by Peyton Gunlock. Gunlock runs it down. Will drive it across the timeline. Peyton. Gunlock over the left side. Looking to set something up. JP is going to set the screen. Peyton drives right side. Nearly loses it. Gets it up to Davey. Davey underneath. Scout Nadeau. Nadeau. Up. Braden Gunlock. Peyton long three. Misses everything. Chapius tries to save it. Just keep shooting, Peyton. Greg Schmidt got a lot of the Vikes cheering on the Vows. Go Vows. Yep. The Vikes are here cheering on the Valkyries as the Valkyries cheered on the Vikings earlier. Finn with the basketball. Cut off by Davey. 3-point shot on the way by Ketchum. Short. Off the rim. No good. Rebounded there by Sten. Sten. Baseline drive. Up. Misses it again. Braden Gunlock will come down with a rebound. 2 shots missed by the Herders. Peyton Gunlock quickly across for Bigfork. The Valkyries trying to run. 1:05 to go here in the opening quarter. A 9-point lead still, 12-3 on your Hanson Excavating scoreboard. Scout Nadeau in the right corner. Looking to drive. Nadeau up, under, off the glass. No foul called. And off of Bigfork, out of bounds as Nadeau drove baseline, but shot it short off the glass. And no good. 52 seconds or 50 seconds to go. 31 on the shot clock. Finn across the timeline, picked up by Peyton Gunlock. Underneath, got out. Peyton nearly stealing it as Sten passes to Finn. Finn over the left side looking to drive. Peyton has a height advantage. Nearly taken away by Davey. Oh, Davey's going to get whistled for the foul. She, with those quick hands, tried to take it away. 34.4 to go. Reset the shot clock, and shot clock is off with 34.4 to go. That's the first one on Davey. Team foul number 4. Into Nadeau. Nadeau takes it away. Peyton Gunlock. One shot, 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 12-3 still on your Gilliard Painting scoreboard. Peyton over to Chapius. Chapius looking underneath. Finds Davey. Davey out. Nadeau. Nadeau looking to drive. Kate out to Peyton. Peyton looking to drive. Coming up. Gets it out to Davey. 7 seconds on the shot. Over to Braden. Braden going to look. Pull up jumper by Braden. Drains it from inside the 3-point line. Just before the buzzer. Last shot would have been no good. So after one quarter, it is the Bigfork Valkyries 14. The Big Timber Herders 3. And we'll take a timeout here from Great Falls, Montana, Four Seasons Arena as the Valkyries lead this one 14-3 on your Gilliard Painting scoreboard. Welcome back to Great Falls, Montana, Four Seasons Arena. Here, girls championship ball game on championship Saturday as the Valkyries lead this one 14-3. Here on your Get Your Painting scoreboard. And second quarter, possession belongs to the Valkyries. And the Valkyries have the starters still in for Bigfork. Emily Prather in for Big Timber, along with the Ketchum girls, Chapius. Nadeau gets it over to Peyton Gunlock. Peyton driving right side, taking under, found Chapius, got to Nadeau. Nadeau looking to drive. Nadeau. Peyton thought about the three from the right side, going to pull it out. He gets it out to Chapius. Chapius over, scout Nadeau. Nadeau looking to drive baseline. Up, under, Nadeau looking, finds Braden Gunlock, puts it up, gets fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. So Bailey Finn, Rihanna King, Cameron Ketchum, Laney Ketchum, and 22, Emily Prather in the lineup for Bigfork, the starters. At the line, Braden Gunlock, first free throw is up and good. 7:29 to go here in the first half. The Valkyries up 15-3 now on the Bigfork Harvest Food scoreboard. Make that 16-3 as he puts the second free throw in as well. Finn across the timeline. Pressure defense by Bigfork, man-to-man. Over to Prather. Prather going to double team. And Chapius reaches in and a call for the personal. All she had to do is put her hands up and trap. Ellie Jort's going to come off the bench and come in the ball game for Chapius, who has two. 15 foul on Bigfork with 7:18 to go here in the first half. Finn will inbound for the Herders. She gets it to Ketchum, or check that Prather. Prather cross court Ketchum in the corner. King cut off underneath. Ketchum throws it off the glass for two over two Bigfork Valkyrie players. 16-5 here, 7:03 to go. On your Bigfork Harvest Food scoreboard, Peyton Gunlock looking to set it up. Out near half court, 23 seconds on the shot clock, so plenty of time. Screen set, rolls, back to Jort. Jort going to give it over to corner. Thought about the three, did Peyton underneath. Scout Nadeau, look, up, under, and she gets fouled and should go to the free throw line. And that foul, I believe, is on number 5. It is. That's Bailey Finn, her first 15 foul. And Scout Nadeau at the line, 2 shots for Bigfork. Shot off the rim, back of the rim, no good. And she'll get one more with 6:40 to go here in the opening half. Second shot up, this time is good by Nadeau. 17-5 here on your Montana Athletics scoreboard. Finn in the corner, Ketchum looking to drive, kicks it out. Over to Prather. Finn thought about the three, but right there, Bigfork. Ketchum stolen away, knocked by Braden, and Nadeau comes up with the loose ball. Gets it over to Peyton Gunlock. Peyton Gunlock going to go right side. Looking, screen set by Braden. They're going to call illegal screen by Braden Gunlock. That'll be the 16th foul. The second on Braden. Braden will have to go out with her second. 17-5, 6:17 to go. Into Finn. And Callie Gambala comes in the ballgame for Bigfork. Underneath, Prather. 3-point shot by Finn off the left side is good for Big Timber. 17-8 on the Montana Athletic Club scoreboard. Peyton Gunlock around the back. Top of the key, dribbling. Gonna take it, drive in, floater up, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by King. Out to Finn. Quickly up to Ketchum. Ketchum looking. Callie Gambala cuts her off. Looking to find King, out to Finn. Finn, top of the key. Finn kicks it out. Ketchum, 3-point shot on the way. No good. Nadeau comes down with a rebound for a Bigfork, and a strong rebound by the senior. 5:29 to go. 17-8 on your Gunlock Construction scoreboard. Peyton Gunlock, top of the key, crosses her over, makes her lose it. And Scout Nadeau, top of the key, 3 on the way. And King comes up with a rebound for the Herders. Finn quickly coming up the court. Going to drive in, right into the teeth of the defense. And Nadeau right there. Finn looking to grab her over to Jort. Jort looking, gets it over to Peyton Gunlock. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Peyton Top of the key, gets it over to Ava Davey. Ava Davey looking in the corner, Ellie Short. Left corner, looking underneath, tries to get it, gets it to Nadeau. Nadeau up and under, off the glass, no good. Finn comes up with a rebound for the Herders. Over to Ketchum. Ketchum looking to drive on. And Callie Gambala grabs the rebound. She'll give it up to Ellie Short, and Bigfork will take a timeout. 4:34 to go here in the first half. And the Valkyries up 17-8 on your Gunlock Construction scoreboard. And Bigfork will take a full timeout here. And I'll be back after this timeout from Great Falls, Montana, as the Valkyries lead 17-8 here in the first half. Well, welcome back to Great Falls. 17-8 Valkyries lead, 4:34 to go. Jort will get it into Peyton Gunlock. Gunlock will cross the timeline with 4:30 to go here in the first half. Nadeau sets a screen. Peyton looking, taken away by Ketchum. And Peyton going to get called for the personal. 17th foul on Bigfork, so 1-1 for Big Timber. And the second personal on Peyton Gunlock at the line, number 24, Laney Ketchum, the freshman for Big Timber. So the Valkyries, a little bit of foul trouble here, couple with two. In and out, rebounded by Davey. Davey quickly up the right sideline for Bigfork. On the right side, gets it over to Jort. Jort gets it to Peyton Gunlock. Peyton Gunlock nearly loses it. They're going to call a legal screen on Scout Nadeau. Her first personal, 8th team foul, so no free throws. 21, Lavero goes back out, and Ketchum comes back in. That's Cameron Ketchum. And Finn with the basketball. Finn will give it up to King. Over to Ketchum. Thought about the three. Going to drive in. Nearly travels right to Gambala. Davey looking for the with the basketball. Going to drive up. Drives over to the right side. Davey gets it over to Gambala. Gambala underneath. Finds Jort. Jort looking, spinning. Gets it out to Peyton Gunlock. 3:45 to go here in the first half. 17-8 on your Flathead Lake Lodge scoreboard. Peyton gets it up to Davey. Davey back to Peyton. Peyton driving left side, looking to drive in. Peyton with the basketball. Falls. Out of bounds. And turnover to Big Timber. Bigfork needs to take care of the basketball. Still 17-8 on your Flathead Lake Lodge scoreboard. And turnover by Bigfork. Ketchum will come looking underneath, gets it over to King. Kinger on the left side, nearly stole it away. Ketchum drives in, traveling, called on Laney Ketchum. And Jort to inbounds in front of me here on the near side. She gets it into Peyton Gunlock. Peyton Gunlock across the timeline with 3:10 to go here in the first half. Over to Gambala. Gambala on the right side, looking to drive in. Gambala gives it up to Jort. Jort in the corner. Peyton Gunlock 3-point on the way. Too strong. Gambala grabs the rebound. Looking to go up. Gambala comes up off the glass. In. Drains it. Callie Gambala off the bench scores for Bigfork. 19-8 on your Hanson Excavating scoreboard. Finn over to Ketchum. Long three by Ketchum. In and out. Rebound to Finn. Top of the key. Three on the way off the glass. Rim no good. And Nadeau Gets tied up. Prather ties up. They do. Arrow. Finn Herder. Stolen away by Peyton. Peyton quickly up. Gives it up to Davey. Davey on the breakaway. Up. Off the glass. Scores the bucket. 21-8 now on your Hanson Excavating scoreboard. Quickly up. Finn. Finn left side for the Herders. In the corner. Ketchum. Long three. Misses it. And grabbed there by Callie Gambala. Should give it up to Peyton Gunlock. 2:08 to go here in the first half. Peyton looking. Pulls it out. Gets by Ketchum. Backdoor, Callie Gambala up, under, off the glass. Misses the layup, but goes to the line to shoot two as she gets fouled. That's Cheyenne Wolf, number 42, her second 6-team foul. Callie Gambala at the line after this timeout taken by Big Timber. A 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout taken by Big Timber. 21-8, 1:57 to go here in the first half. The Valkyries lead on your Gilliard Painting scoreboard. Well, just a 30-second timeout going to stay here. Shaking the hands some of the officials that came down here to do this tournament, for both the boys and girls side, and doing a good job. Callie Gambala at the line for the Valkyries to shoot two. 1:57 to go here in the opening half. Valkyries up 21-8, up by 13 on her Gilliard Painting scoreboard. And Gambala, first shot up is good, and she'll get one more. Second shot doesn't even drop iron. And Kenny Wade will come in for Peyton Gunlock. So Peyton has those two. Don't want her to pick up her third. 1:57 to go. 22-8 on her Gilliard Painting scoreboard. Finn with a basketball. Picked up by Kenny Wade. Underneath. Gives it up to King. Knocked away. And Davey grabs it out to Ketchum. Over to Finn. Finn looking. Ketchum on the left side. Finn, top of the key. Guarded by Davey. Out to Prather. Corner. Ketchum. In and out. Rebounded. Battled. Ketchum. Underneath. Jort will grab it. It'll be a held ball. Good hustle by the senior, Ellie Jort. It'll be Bigfork basketball in the alternating possession. Jort to inbounds for Bigfork. She's going to get it to Ava Davey. So Ava Jo Davies going to have to play the point as she did yesterday when got in foul trouble. Quinn grabs it. Stolen away. Gives it up to Ketchum. Ketchum going to come up looking. Finn. Three-point shot from the right side. Off the rim, no good. Kenny Wade nearly had it. Ketchum looking. Gets it up to Finn. Finn, three-point shot again. This time in and out. Rebounded there by Nadeau. Nope, grabbed by all over the place and out of bounds. Off the Herders to Bigfork. Up to Davey. 54 seconds to go. Davey on the drive. Going to put it up off the glass. Rolls it. Callie Gambala with the rebound. Scores the bucket and goes to the free throw line to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. 48.3 to go. Second personal on 22, Emily Prather. And 17 foul. Gambala off, misses it. Scout Nadeau knocks it out of bounds, trying to grab it and tip it out. 24-8 here on your Bigfork Harvest Food scoreboard. The Valkyries lead. 46.8 to go here in the first half. Finn across the timeline. Going to pick by Davey. Davey underneath. Over to Ketchum. Ketchum out to Ketchum. Ketchum, screen set. Over to Finn. Finn left side. Gives it to Prather. Prather taken away. Tied up. Held ball as Davey ties her up. It'll be Big Timber basketball underneath on the alternating possession with 31 seconds to go. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Big Timber here in the first half. Finn looking to try to get it in. Gets it out to Prather. Prather, top of the key, free throw line, is going to give it up to Finn. Finn throws it up from the free throw line, off the rim, no good. Good rebound there by Nadeau, the senior. 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Davey will bring it across the timeline for Bigfork. Guarded by Finn. Spin move by Davey in the corner. Kenny Wade. And looks like Davey would shoot free throws 1 and 1. The foul's on Big Timber. 24, Laney Ketchum runs over Davey trying to set the screen, and Ava Davey at the line, 1 and 1. Too strong, misses it. Rebounded by Prather, gets it up to Ketchum. 5 seconds to go. Prather looking. Finn, long three on the way. Off the rim, no good at the buzzer. Would have counted if it would have went. So a good first half for the Valkyries. On your Bigfork Harvest Food scoreboard, the Valkyries 24, the Big Timber Herders 8. I'll be back with your halftime stats here from Great Falls, Montana. Girls Championship ball game in the Class B Girls Basketball Championship here from Four Season Arena here in Great Falls, Montana. I'll be back after this timeout and giving your halftime stats here from Great Falls, Montana. Well, folks, welcome back to Four Seasons Arena halftime. 6:50 to go till the second half, and the Valkyries up 24-8. Halftime brought to you by the Montana Athletic Club. Doug Malum and the folks at the Montana Athletic Club. Get there if you need to get in shape. And go to the mat. Talk to Doug Malum, Nancy Malum. Get signed up. Get discounted guest passes, personal training, Pilates, a lot more there at 850 Holt Drive in Bigfork. 837-2582. Take a look at your halftime stats. Just got leading the way is Bailey Finn, 2 of 8 from three-point range. That and 2 of 10 field goals overall. And 2 points for Emily Prather. So that's 8 for them. For Bigfork, Braden Gunlock leading the way with 6. 5 for Callie Gambala, came off the bench strong when Braden got into foul trouble. Peyton also in foul trouble with 2, but they should be okay with the second half. She has 5. 3 for Scout Nadeau. Let's see as well. 2 for Ava Davey. And Chapius with 3. Hit that big 3-point shot as well. So 24 points at the half. Rebounding-wise, actually 17-15. The Herders out-rebounding Bigfork. For the Herders, leading the way, 2 of them with 4. That's Rihanna King and Laney Ketchum. For Bigfork, leading the way, Scout Nadeau with 7. Been really strong on the glass. Yeah, Scout 4 for Callie Gambala. Doing a great job coming off the bench. 1 apiece for Ava David and Peyton Gunlock. And Braden with 1 rebound. And that's unusual. Usually she gets more rebounds getting in there. Assist 5-3 Bigfork. Turnovers 9-8. So that's close up. Block shots 1 for Bigfork. Steals 5 for Bigfork and 4 for Big Timber. So first half shooting, first of all, for Big Timber, 12.5%, 3 for 24. So they got up a lot of shots, 2 of 17 from three-point range and 0 for 3 from free throws here in the first half. For the Valkyries, 47.4%, basically 47% from the field, 9 of 19, 2 of 5 from three-point range, 40%. That's good. 4 of 8 from the free throw, 50%. Could be a little bit better. So they outscored them 14-3 in the first, 10-5 in the second. So get ready to come out here for the second half. Biggest lead, 24-8, obviously 16 points right now. And get things done here in the second half and take home this state championship. Just got to keep doing what they're doing. Everybody's only foul-wise for Bigfork. 2 for Chapius, 2 for Peyton Gunlock, 2 for Braden Gunlock. But what I say is that Callie Gambala and Ellie Jort and Kenny Wade came in to tied when each of them had 2 to carry them. So second half, they're not in foul trouble, which is a good thing. Now they'll be able to come out and play their game in the third quarter. Personal fouls, 8 in foul trouble for Emily Prather with 2. Rihanna King for 2. Bailey Finn only has 1. 2 by Shiana Wolf. They're 3 starters. 3 of them have 2 fouls. So they should be okay in the second half as well for Big Timber. Well, the Valkyries, looks like they're focused. Came out to play. Halftime brought to you again by the Montana Athletic Club. I'll be back with the second half here from Great Falls, Montana, as the Valkyries lead 24-8 here at halftime. Well, welcome back to Great Falls, Montana Four Seasons Arena at halftime. It's the Valkyries up 24-8, about ready to kick it off here in the second half. And look at the second half starters brought to you by Hanson Excavating. Yeah, second half starters, first of all, for Sweetgrass, Big Timber. It'll be number 5, Bailey Finn. 12, Rihanna King. 23, Cameron Ketchum. 24, Laney Ketchum. And 42, Cheyenne Wolf. And for Bigfork, the same starters, number 10, Madison Chapias, 14, Peyton Gunlock, 15, Ava Davey, 21, Braden Gunlock, 22, Scout Nadeau. Possession belongs to the Valkyries to start the second half. We're about ready to go in here. Second half, 16 minutes to the championship and taking home some hardware. Both teams will do that, but 16 minutes to take home that state championship. And the Valkyries, I think, are focused, got to take care of business, take care of the basketball here in the second half. We're ready to go here from Great Falls, Montana, Four Seasons Arena, and Chapias to inbound to Peyton. Gets it into Peyton. Peyton will come up the right side, right in front of me. Going to drive over to the right side underneath Braden. Braden Gunlock up off the glass. Misses it. Rebounded by King. Or check that, Wolf. Bailey Finn underneath. Ketchum. Ketchum knocks down Davey, no foul called, puts it off the glass for 2. Peyton quickly up the court. Underneath the Braden Gunlock up. Getting hacked underneath. Finally the whistle blows. It'll be Bigfork basketball on the floor underneath. Personal is going to be called on 24. Laney Ketchum, that's her first team foul here in the second half. Peyton, Braden looking to drive up. And Braden gets fouled. I think they're going to go to Braden a lot here in the second half. And that's going to be the third on Laney Ketchum, second team foul. Going to get it out. Peyton Gunlock, top of the key. Thought about shooting the 3. Going to give it up. Looking for Chapias. Chapias comes, gets it. Gets it over to Peyton. Peyton, top of the key, right in front of me. Underneath, Braden Gunlock. Spin move, up, under, left-handed. And a nice move in the post by Braden Gunlock. 26-10, 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter on your Bigfork Harvest Food scoreboard. Finn throws it up. Braden grabs the rebound off of, looked like it went off of King. And they say it's off Bigfork. Number 21, Abby Lavrell comes in for the Herders. Finn gets it in, knocked away, nearly stolen by Braden Gunlock. That pass was intended for King. And Finn will trigger the inbound over on the far side under their own basket. Here with 6:52 to go. Quickly out, gets it up to Ketchum. Ketchum looking to drive, cut off by Bigfork. Ketchum going left side, nowhere to go. JP is all over her. Finn looking to, oh, Peyton Gunlock right there. King throws it underneath to Wolf. Wolf off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Herders. Out to Finn. Finn left side, guarded by Ava Davey. Finn throws up. Jumper, no good. Rebounded. Blocked by Peyton Gunlock as Lavrell, three-point shot on the way by Cameron Ketchum. 26-13, 6:17 to go. Peyton Gunlock looking, calls it out the play for Bigfork. Going to drive left side. Peyton underneath. Up off the glass, missing it is Braden Gunlock as she misses the glass, overshoots the basket. And Ketchum quickly up with the basketball. Finn, top of the key, looking to drive for the Herders. Throws it up, no good. Rebounded by King off the glass as Nadeau was boxing out very well. 26-15, 5:46 to go here in the third quarter. Peyton will give it up over to Chapias. Chapias on the right side for Bigfork. Underneath, Braden Gunlock. Braden Gunlock puts it up with the left hand, scores the bucket, and quickly Ketchum up for the Herders. Screen over, out to Finn. Finn top of the key underneath, gives it up to King. Over to Lavrell. And Lavrell gets it back to King. King free throw line underneath the Wolf, or checked Wolf to King. Back out to Finn. Finn trying to guard. Left side throws up the shot. Makes the left-handed basket as Peyton got cut on the screen. 28-17. 4:58 to go here in the third quarter. Peyton driving over right side. Peyton back behind her back. Underneath. Knocked away. Cameron gets it. Catch him. Over to Finn. Finn drive it up. The left side. Finn underneath. The King. Is right there is Nadeau. Right into her. Foul going to be called on Nadeau. .436 to go. 28-17 on your Montana Athletic Club scoreboard. Gets it in to Ketchum. Ketchum long three short. Rebounded. Finn on the long rebound. Ketchum top of the key. Throws up another three. Misses it. This time Nadeau grabs it. And a foul is going to be called on Wolf. That's her third team foul. And Braden will inbound. Over to Peyton. Chapius back to Peyton Gunlock on the left side. Going to give it out to Braden. Braden thought about the three-point shot. Out to Peyton. Peyton three-point on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Braden grabs the rebound, taken down. And a foul is going to be called on the Herders. And that will be on King as Braden boxed out, grabs the rebound, gets taken down by King. That's her fourth team foul. Bigfork basketball underneath. Coming in the ballgame, number 10, Casey Steen will come in for King. And Bigfork to inbound. Peyton looking. Finds Braden. Braden looking off the glass as she feeds Nadeau for two. 30-17 here on your Montana Athletic Club scoreboard. Over to Lavelle. Lavelle looking. Catch him on the right side. Underneath top of the key. Steen. Far side to Finn. Finn underneath. Gets it to. And Braden Gunlock steps in the passing lane. Braden looking. Going to drive all the way up. Off the glass. Left-handed. Braden Gunlock coast to coast for the Valkyries. 32-17. 3:25 to go here in the ball game. Over to Ketchum in the corner. Lavelle. Back out. Peyton Gunlock with a steal. Going to go coast to coast. Block, but Davey right there, follow up, misses it. Davey grabs it, puts it up, will go to the free throw line as the Valkyries miss two layups, but they keep following it up. Abby Lavero, her first personal 15 foul. Davey at the line for two. She misses the first one, will get one more. Number 22, Emily Prather, back in for the Herders, along with 24, Lainey Ketchum. And timeout taken. A 30-second timeout taken by Bigfork with 3:11 to go here on your Gunlock Construction scoreboard. The Valkyries lead. So 3:11 to go, 32-17, 15-point lead for the Valkyries here on your Gunlock Construction scoreboard from Great Falls, Montana. Class B Girls State Championship ball game here from Four Seasons Arena. Ava Davey at the line. She'll get one more for the Valkyries. This time shot up, in and out, and rebounded by Prather. It gets it up to Finn. Finn quickly up. 3:08 to go. Underneath. Gives it up. Ketchum in the corner. Three-point shot on the way. Makes it from the left side. Quickly in. Braden Gunlock gives it to Peyton Gunlock. The three-pointers are holding Big Timber close. Peyton with the basketball. Looking to drive. Peyton up. Looking underneath. Finds Davey. Davey right side. Jump shot by Davey. Off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Prather. Or Ketchum. Excuse me. Over to Ketchum, back to Finn. Finn on the right side. Coming up, throws it up underneath. Shot. And a traveling violation on 22. Emily Prather, as Nadeau was right there. Callie Gambala and Ellie Jort will come in. Chapius, along with Davey, will get a break. A breather. Peyton into Braden, back to Peyton. 2:30 to go here in the third. Girls got to be a little bit gassed playing all these minutes. Peyton looking, drive, underneath, finds Braden. Braden off the glass with the left hand for two. Braden Gunlock with another bucket for the Valkyries. 2:15 to go. Finn over, left side, underneath. Ketchum drives in. Scout Nadeau grabs it. Held ball. It'll be Big Timber basketball here on the possession arrow. And the Herders to inbound. Finn, three-point shot on the way, in and out. Rebounded. Gambala tries to grab it. Loses it out of bounds. It'll be Big Timber basketball. 2:03 to go, 34-20 on your Montana Athletic Club scoreboard. Quickly in, Ketchum. Over to Ketchum. Over to Finn. Finn on the right side looking to drive for the bucket. Pulls up, jumper. Left-handed, no good. Rebounded there by Peyton Gunlock. Peyton looking. Has her sister, nope. She's going to pull it out, set it up for the Valkyries. Braden sets the screen. Braden, top of the key. Braden looking underneath, finds Scout Nadeau. Nadeau looking up, off the glass, too strong. Braden grabbed it, knocked away by Ketchum. Ketchum looking to go all the way, off the glass, misses it. Rebounded by Ketchum. Finn with a three-point shot from the left side, keeping them in with those threes. 34-23 with 1:19 to go here in the third quarter. Chapey is getting ready to check back in. Peyton Gunlock, top of the key, looking to drive. Ellie Jort drives baseline. They get called for the traveling violation. And Madison Chapius will come in along with Davey. Scout Nadeau will take a breather. And Jort will go out with 1:09 to go. 11-point lead for the Valkyries. Here. And Finn with the basketball. Finn will give it in the corner. Ketchum. Stolen away. Ava David going to break it away. All the way layup on the feed. On the steal by Peyton Gunlock. 52 seconds to go. Ketchum. Top of the key for Bigfork. Picked up by Davey. Over to Ketchum. Back to Finn. Finn on the left side, guarded by Peyton Gunlock. Peyton Gunlock's going to pick up her third as he tries to take the charge. It'll be her third, second team foul on the Valkyries. 38.7 to go, 35 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it into Steen. Steen will get over to Ketchum, over to Finn. Finn on the right side. Knocked away, stolen away by Davey, and Finn's going to get called for the foul. So he reaches in after Davey steals it. 6-team foul and second personal on Finn with 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 36-23 on your Gunlock Construction scoreboard. Peyton over to Chapius. Chapius right side. Looking under, has Braden underneath. Gambala over to Peyton. Back to Braden. Braden will go to line 1-1 for the Valkyries. So in the bonus the rest of the way as 23, Cameron Ketchum reaches over the back of Braden. Braden to the line, 1-1 for Bigfork. Shot up, short up the rim. Chapius grabs it. It caught the rim and dropped straight down. And Chapius grabbed the rebound. Finn up and driving here. Chapius nearly takes it away from Finn in the corner off of Bigfork. And Quinn will inbound with 3.1 to go for the Herders. And offensive foul on 24, Laney Ketchum for the Herders. 3.1 to go. And Braden's going to catch it and pull up for a three. at the buzzer, drains it for 2 points inside the free throw line as Peyton fed it up near half court. Braden picked it up, drove inside the free throw line, puts it up, and drains it. 38-23 on your Gunlock Construction scoreboard after 3 with 8 minutes to go in this championship ball game. I'll be back after this timeout. All right, back at Great Falls Girls Championship ball game. 8 minutes to grab the championship trophy. 38-23, the Valkyries lead here on your Gunlock Construction scoreboard. Here, it'll be Bigfork basketball to start the fourth quarter, up by 15. And Chapius, Peyton Gunlock, Callie Gabala, Braden Gunlock, and Ava Davey in the ball game for Bigfork. And Peyton with the basketball over to Chapius. Chapius looking underneath, gets it out to Gabala, over to Peyton Gunlock. Screening for Chapius. Out to Braden. Braden three-point shot on the way. Braden in and out. Chapius bounding for it, and Finn will come up with a rebound for the Herders. Got to keep her from shooting. Finn out. Looked like she carried that. King with the basketball. Out to Finn. Finn trying to drive up, throws it up off the glass, misses it. Callie Gabala grabs the rebound, and Braden gets fouled by Wolf, and she'll go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. That's going to be the 9th team foul. One more and puts Bigfork in the double bonus. That's on Cheyenne Wolf. That's her 4th, 9th team foul. Braden Gunlock at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Scout Nadeau comes back in the lineup for Callie Gabala, who did a nice job for Bigfork. First shot up and good by Braden. Braden will get one more for the Valkyries. 39-23 on your flathead leg line scoreboard. Second one bounces off the rim, off the backboard, and drops. 40-23, 7:28 to go here this championship ball game. Finn, up looking to try to get that three underneath. Wolf shoots some layup, misses it. Braden Gunlock comes down with the rebound for Bigfork. 7:15 to go. Over to Davey. Davey looking. Gonna drive. Kicks it back out. Peyton Gunlock thought about the three. Around her back. Top of the key. Three on the way. In and out. No good. Nadeau runs it down for Bigfork. Peyton picks it up. Kicks it over. Braden Gunlock. Three on the way. Misses it. Running it down is Davey. Davey picks it up on into Braden. Braden looking out. Kicks it out to Scout Nadeau. Nadeau over to Chapius. Nearly loses it. Nadeau dives on the floor and down the court. It's out on Chapius. And timeout taken by Big Timber. 6:45 to go in this championship ball game. 40-23, a 17-point lead for the Valkyries here. And at 30s, check that full timeout. I'll be back after this timeout from Great Falls, Montana. The Class B Girls State Basketball Championship ball game as the Bigfork Valkyries lead 40-23. All right, welcome back to Great Falls Four Seasons Arena. I know Scott Richards listening out there. A big, good student section, including the boys, stayed for this championship ball game. It will be Herders basketball here with 6:44 to go. And a foul is going to be called on Bigfork. 21, Braden Gunlock. I believe that's her third. And third team foul. 6:42 to go. Finn to inbound for the Herders. Gets it out. Ketchum. She drives through. And Peyton Gunlock picks up her fourth, I believe. And fourth team foul. Ellie Jort will come in for Peyton as Ketchum drives through to split the two Gunlock girls. Finn inbounding, gives it up to Ketchum. Guarded by Davey in the corner. Ketchum driving out to just blowing the whistle to catch up the fouls. Looks like 9-5 team fouls now. Called on Ava Davey, her second, fifth team foul. Here, Finn to inbound, gets it all the way out. Ketchum looking to drive for the Herders. Out to 21, Lavrell in the corner. King, Lavrell looking back door, throws it over. Ketchum throws up a three from the left side, rims it in and out. Rebounded by Braden Gunlock. Gunlock across the timeline for Bigfork with 6:10 to go. 40-23, the Valkyries lead. Braden looking. Behind Davey, gets it up. Jort all the way across to Scout Nadeau. Out to Braden Gunlock, top of the key. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Guarded by King. Braden looking. Going to drive to the left side. Braden looking, 6 seconds to go. Scout Nadeau throws it up, blocked. Taken away by the Herders. Catch him with a basketball for Big Timber. Looking to drive over the quarter. Finn tries to get off a three. Catch him in the corner. Looking to drive is Ketchum. Throws it up off the glass, left-handed. Into Braden Gunlock, 5:25 to go. 40-25. Over to Davey. Davey top of the key. Finn going to guard her. Davey looking, going left side, driving. One more shot, and they'll be in the double bonus. Out to Braden Gunlock. Gunlock top of the key, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Braden underneath. Kicked by the Herders. Should reset the shot clock. Out of bounds off the Herders. Number 22, Prather coming back in the ball game. Inbound, gets it out to Jort. Jort looking under the corner, finds Davey. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Braden on the drive, floats it off the glass, scores it. As the shot clock expires, 42-25, 4:45 to go. Finn, Ketchum, long three from the left side, hits it. Braden Gunlock into Davey. Davey going to be picked up by Finn. Finn in the backcourt, picking up Davey. Davey across the timeline for Bigfork. And they're going to call a carry on Davey. And timeout taken by Bigfork. 4:29 to go, 42-28, 14-point lead for the Valkyries here in the championship ball game on your Flathead Lake Lodge scoreboard. And a 30-second timeout taken by Bigfork. And the Valkyries trying to hold on here as Big Timber valiantly fighting back, hitting those threes. Well, be interested in the stats, how many threes they have hit to keep in this ball game. Ketchum and Finn hitting it for Big Timber. Valkyries with a 14-point lead. All these games here at State are tough. So the Herders, Ketchum, she'll get it into Finn. Got to keep Finn from shooting. Finn driving left side underneath Prather. Back, gonna get feed back out to Finn. Gets it out to King. 3-point shot by King on the way. Misses it. And rebounded by Braden Gunlock. Just take care of it. Run the shot clock. You're in the double bonus if they foul you. And she does. Fouled by Cameron Ketchum, and Peyton Gunlock will go to the line. This time they're in the double bonus. 2 shots with 4:07 to go here in the ball game. 2 shots. Peyton at the line for the Valkyries. Off the back of the rim, no good. She'll get one more with 4:07 to go here. Up by 14, 42-28 on your Hanson Excavating scoreboard. Second one is good by Peyton. Into Ketchum. Ketchum quickly up for the Herders. In the corner, Finn. 3-point shot by Finn, short. Rebounded there by King. King off the glass. And another rebound for Braden Gunlock. With 3:53 to go, Braden across the timeline for Bigfork. Braden looking to drive, gets it to Peyton. Peyton gonna go left side, top of the key, guarded by Ketchum. Peyton looking in the corner, finds Davey. Davey looking, back door, finds Braden. Braden gets fouled, back to the line for 2, and I think that's on King. Rianne King, that's her 4th. And Braden Gunlock at the line, double bonus, 2 shots for the Valkyries. First shot up, good for Bigfork. And number 10, Casey Steen, back in for King. And one more for Gunlock, 44-28. Second shot up, nothing but the bottom of the net by Braden. 45-28, 3:33 to go. Over to Finn. Over Steen. Finn nearly loses it. And tying it up, Braden will grab that rebound or loose ball and gets it up to Peyton. Peyton gonna back behind her back, gets it over to Braden. Braden loses out of bounds because he wasn't ready for it. And Chapius will come in the ball game, replacing Gambala. Gambala doing a nice job. 3:01 to go here. 17-point lead, 45-28. Ketchum looking, trying to find Finn. Prather, free throw line, kicks it out. Nearly stolen by Braden. Ketchum. Finn in the corner. Ketchum, 3-point shot on the way from the left corner is good. Braden Gunlock to Peyton Gunlock. He's got to take care of it as they're in double bonus. Chapius underneath, give it to Braden. Braden over on the right side. Braden looking up. Scout Nadeau driving baseline. Gets it to Braden. Held ball. It'll be Big Timber basketball. Here, 2 timeouts each for each. Finn get the basketball, 2:17 to go. 45-31, 14-point lead. Finn crossing over. Gets it up to Steen. Steen underneath. Basket shot up. Steen with a bucket. Into Peyton Gunlock, 2:04 to go. 12-point lead. Quickly up. Chapius finds Nadeau underneath. And tipped out of bounds off of Big Timber. No whistle. It'll be Bigfork basketball underneath. 1:58 to go, 28 seconds on the shot clock. And Chapius to inbound. Gets it in to Braden, out to Davey. Davey looking to drive over to Nadeau. Nadeau going to bring it to the top of the key. Gets it out to Davey. Davey, right side. And timeout taken by Bigfork. 45-33, 12-point lead with 1:44 to go. And Bigfork trying to hang on, taking care of the basketball. 14 seconds on the shot clock. And I believe a full timeout taken by the Valkyries. They have 1 timeout left here with 1:44 to go. 45-33 on your Hanson Excavating scoreboard. The Valkyries lead this one, trying to take home the state championship and go undefeated, 26-0 on the season. Lots of fans over the far side for Bigfork. Not as many fans for Big Timber behind me. Thanks for tuning in tonight's broadcast. Well, we got hardware as the Vikings take home 3rd place as they battle back after the loss in the semifinals, win 2 today. Chapius will inbound for the Valkyries. With 1:44, Big Timber coming back out. It's the starters in for the Valkyries. And Chapius to trigger the inbound. Peyton Gunlock will get the basketball. 12 seconds to go. Peyton, crossover. Looking to drive left side. Braden, thought about, going to drive. Kicks it out. Up. Left-handed shot off the glass. No good. Nadeau with the rebound. Nadeau going to take it up. Strong left hand by Scout Nadeau. That should put the nail in the coffin. 47-33, 125 to go. Finn thought about the three. Over Prather. Knocked away. Taken by Chapius. Chapius in the backcourt. And Chapius will get fouled. The senior will go to the free throw line for a double bonus. That's on 22. Emily Prather. That's her. Let me check right here as they put it up on the scoreboard. That's her first. And Chapius at the line. Double bonus, 2 shots for the Valkyries. Chapius first shot up. A little strong at the back of the iron. Should get one more. 1:16 to go here. 47-33 on your Gilliard Painting scoreboard. And Chapius one more for Bigfork. Shot up this time, nothing but the bottom of the net for Chapius. Inbound to Finn. 1:15 and counting in the ball game. Prather underneath, knocked away by Chapius. Out. 3-point shot on the way. Another shot from 3 by Steen. 48-36. 1 minute to go for the championship. Peyton Gunlock. Cross timeline. Gets it up to Chapius. Chapius out to Nadeau. Nadeau going to bring it out. Peyton looking to drive underneath. Sixteen fouls on Bigfork, third on Chapius. 48-36, 45.2 to go. 21. Lavrell in the ball game. Finn, top of the key, guarded by Davey. And underneath far side, trying for the three, Lavrell. Baseline, jumper, zone away. Davey with the basketball. Trying to go coast to coast. She's going to pull it out. Smart thing to do by the sophomore. Throws it away, Finn. And they're going to tee up Courtney Gunlock. Finn will shoot 2. The technical misses the first one. She'll get one more. They'll get the basketball as Gunlock hits a technical. Hasn't got a technical all year long. In 20 seconds to go, they call a technical on her. So her basketball. She makes the second one, 48-37. 11-point lead for Bigfork with 19.9 to go. In to Ketchum, Finn. Far side, throws it away. Bigfork basketball, 16.1 to go. And Chapius to inbound. Stack running by Bigfork. Chapius to inbound for the Valkyries, up by 11. Gets it in to Peyton Gunlock. Peyton Gunlock gets fouled in the backcourt by Lavrell. And double bonus going to the line. For Bigfork, it'll be Peyton Gunlock for the Valkyries. 14 seconds to go here in the ball game. And Gunlock will get 2, double bonus, up by 11. Peyton's first shot up and good. She'll get one more. Jort going to check in for Bigfork for Ava Davey. So Jort, the senior, going to finish up on the floor with the Valkyries here. So all 3 seniors out there, Chapius, Nadeau, and Jort. Second shot is missed. Rebound off. Prather quickly up. Finn, no fouls. Catch him. Long 3. Rebounded by Nadeau. Held ball, Bigfork basketball, 4.3 to go. That is it. Just got to get it in with 4.3, 49-37. The clock will run out, folks. And your 2023 Class B state champions, 26-0 on the season. The Bigfork Valkyries, 49-37 over Big Timber Herders here at Great Falls in the state basketball tournament here at Four Seasons Arena. And the Valkyries hold on for that win and their first state championship in Bigfork Valkyrie history. They took third last year. They had on a mission to make it to the state championship. They did that, and they won the state championship. 26-0 are the Bigfork Valkyries. And they do, the senior really celebrating, all crying out there, seniors hugging, and a great job here. You know, folks, I don't know if I'll get anybody on the post-game interview or not. I'll try, but I'm waiting for my post-game stats, and I'll give those to you before I wrap things up here from Great Falls, Montana. It's been a wonderful season for the Valkyries, and they had to fight off a valiant effort by the Herders, who made a lot of threes. I'll be interested to look at those stats here. They win by 12, 49-37. I think their closest win all year for Bigfork, but they hold on. 49-37. They are the state champions in Class B, their last year of Class B. And I'll stay right here. You can see hear what's going on as they present the second place and championship trophies for both Big Timber and Bigfork. All right, got the stats. I'll let you listen to Herders getting their second place trophy. Bailey Finn, the senior, picking that up. She hit some huge threes when they tried to battle and stay in it, but they ran into a buzzsaw in the Bigfork Valkyries. Bigfork High School Valkyries, your state champions. They did it. They did what they set out to do. 26-0 on the season, 49-37. Your final. I got to write that down here. And good job. Congratulations to Big Timber for battling through and finishing second. And your champions, the Bigfork Valkyries. I'll hold on to see if I have any post-games interview from any of the coaches or players. I don't know if they'll be able to come over here. Hopefully senior like Scout Nate do or somebody like that. I'll be back after this timeout with your post-game stats and hopefully a post-game interview by one of the players here from Great Falls, Montana. Once again, the Valkyries win the state championship 49-37 over Big Timber. I'll be back here from Great Falls momentarily, Four Seasons Arena. All right, welcome back to Great Falls. Wrap up the post game. Well, I've got to do this. Sorry, folks. You know, post game brought to you by Gunlock Construction. You know, Troy Gunlock, general contractor, complete home design, builds, and remodels. 406-250-2396 or tgunlock@gmail.com. Taking a look, first of all, we'll take at Big Timber and what they had. Bailey Finn And Cameron Ketchum 12 apiece to lead the way. 5 for Steen, 4 for Laney Ketchum, 2 apiece for Prather, along with Rihanna King. They shot overall 14 for 53s, 27% or 26%. Did they say they'd come or not? Oh, you can ask them. Tell me yes or no.
Okay, I'll get you.
All right. Yeah, just checking on, see Howitzer. Way to go, Vows. Yes, way to go, Vows. 8 for 29 from three-point range, 27.6. That's really what kept him in the ball game there against Bigfork. Finn 3 of 10, 4 of 16 for Cameron Ketchum, 1 of 1 for Steen to keep them close there at the end. 8 of 29, 27.6 from three-point range, 1 of 5 for the game, 20% from the free throw line. So they didn't shoot free throws very well. For the Valkyries, overall in the game, 18 for 39, 46.2%, 2 for 9 from three-point range, 22.2%, 11 for 20, or 55% for the free throw line. Outscored them 14-3 in the first, 10-5 in the second. Outscored in the third quarter 15-14 and 14-11 in the fourth quarter, but by then they had a huge lead and win this one 49-37. The biggest lead Bigfork had 40-23, 17 points. And they end up winning by 12. Leading the way for the Valkyries, I guess you can guess it, is Braden Gunlock with 22. Scout Nadeau right behind, along with Peyton Gunlock with 7 apiece. 5 for Callie Gambala, 4 for Madison Chapius. Ava Davey with 4 as well. And taking a look, total rebounds, out-rebounded 32-29, 11 for Nadeau. Nadeau just dominated the boards. 6 for Braden Gunlock, 4 for Ava Davey, 2 for Peyton Gunlock. Looking for assists, Peyton had 5 today, 3 for Braden. Overall, let's see, block shots, only 2. Steals, 12-7 versus Big Timber. So a lot of steals and just a great job by the Valkyries. Very, very proud of them and their season, bringing home a state championship to Bigfork, Montana. And I got to say, I'm proud of both teams. The Vikings fought back today, down somebody as Walker could not play, and they stepped up and took home third place. So both teams winning their final game of the regular season. That's a way to go out for the seniors. And I'm going to stick around. You want to stick around for post-game. I got probably Courtney Gunlock, maybe a senior or two, hopefully, to come over here for the interview. So the Valkyries get out early in the first half, up 24-8, up by 16, and win by 12. Outscored by 1 in the third, by 3 in the fourth, and they win by 12 overall in this ball game, 49-37. Their closest game of the season, but you know, they had the lead. All they do is take care of the basketball, and then they were going to the free throw line for the bonus. First of all, the 1-on-1, then the double bonus, and they were able to actually, their free throws, 11-20, 7-12 in the second half, so 58.3% in that. 0 for 4 from three-point range in the second half, but 9-20, 45%. Pretty close, 47% in the first half. So pretty consistent on their shooting in both halves for the Valkyries. Here from Great Falls, Montana, the Four Seasons Arena. It's Bigfork and the Valkyries. I'm just so ecstatic and so excited. I was earlier, when I was doing the Vikings game, because the Vikings fought hard and valiantly to win that. For the Valkyries, they did the same thing. I'm going to say player of the game, player of the state tournament for Bigfork, the Valkyries, is, you got to take your hats off, number 21, Braden Gunlock. Yesterday, double-double, 33 points and 17 to carry him in the semifinal. Then today, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block shot, 2 steals. So an overall round fantastic game by Braden Gunlock, who's getting interviewed on TV here after they win the state championship. So just a great job. Their first one, going to come bring that home back to Bigfork, and I'm sure we'll put that banner up at some point. The seniors, that's the way to go out for Madison Chapius and for Ellie Jort and Scout Nadeau. Scout Nadeau played phenomenal on the board. She led the way. She had 11 rebounds today. Nadeau was really strong on the board for Bigfork. And 7 points. So she did a fantastic job, as did all the Valkyries. I'll let Coach talk about that when she comes over here. So I'll stick around right here as we keep recording this, and they can hear that later as the Valkyries win this one. They are the 2023 Class B Girls State Basketball Champions. The Bigfork Valkyries here. Unbelievable. Well, they came over. I said the best teams. Baker was really good. They were able to take the girls' consolation championship. And we beat Baker in the first round and took care of Huntley Project. Baker beat Huntley Project in that consolation championship by 2. And then Bigfork taking care of Big Timber. And they heard it. South is strong right there. Got some young teams. And Bigfork will be back. We move up to Class A. But we only lose 3 seniors. So we'll be strong going forward. Just going to sit around and wait here on the post game and wait for the coaches or players as they come over and going to talk to me on the post game show. Little worn out, long day here, the third game today as the Valkyries win this one and the state championship, their first in the history at Bigfork High School. That's where almost I need as Scott would say, a color guy. Howitzer, thanks for announcing game. Yeah, you bet. It's been fun actually all year long. I remember last year when watching them when they opened up, I didn't know how they would play with these freshmen that came in, Ava Davey and Braden Gunlock, and I saw them at the tip-off tournament. And then this year, took off from the get-go after disappointing. They were disappointed last year in finishing third, but able to battle back after winning that losing that first round game, to Jefferson. They were able to fight back and take third, and I knew that would set up good for them experience-wise coming into this year and winning that state championship, and they did. Took care of it, 26-0 on the season, and just waiting. We'll see who comes over and talks with me here on the postgame. Here from Great Falls, it is the Four Seasons Arena here in Great Falls, Montana, and good host for this tournament.
Good night, everybody, from Four Seasons Arena.
I'll just stick around here. If you guys are going to stick around for the post game, I want to stick around and play that. We still have some viewers out there, so hang on. I'm just waiting for them to come over. And here comes Courtney, and I know she's going to be absolutely excited as she comes over. Maybe she's going to do TV first. Yes, she is. I'm not TV. I'm just, the history of Bigfork for the girls. The boys have 3 back in 14, 18, and 19. Now the Valkyries have their state championship. I was hoping maybe grab a player first, like one of the seniors like Scout or Maddie, and be able to talk with them. Courtney out here getting interviewed as well. Got to do a post game for the boys, and they said yes, that they'll be over here shortly. So just waiting for them to talk to them and put that on. So looks like here comes hopefully Scouty Nadeau. Looks like Scout's going to get interviewed as well on the TV. And hopefully then she'll come over and see me. So Nadeau getting mic'd up, the senior, who had a great game underneath. Strong on the boards for Bigfork. So sticking around here for this post-game interview. It's been a great job, fun season to broadcast both the Vikings and Valkyries all season long. So congratulations, hats off to them going 26-0 on the season, winning the state championship. That was their goal at the beginning of the season, and folks, they got it done. So congratulations to them. I think everybody here is going to stay overnight for the next because of the road conditions going back.
Champion. My man.
I'll see you, buddy. Nice seeing you again. One of the other broadcasters here. You know, we got a brotherhood. We all do the same thing. So us media, we actually stick together here. And the girls coming out from behind after getting pictures with everybody. And hopefully, I'm just going to stick around and interview whoever comes over here here momentarily. And hopefully I get Courtney and maybe one of the play, including Scout or even Braden. Braden, again, most valuable player here in the state tournament. Sticking around, waiting for whoever. It's kind of a long, hard thing to wait after they, get the trophy and everyone take pictures with that. And hopefully we get to talk to the coach over here as she's doing all of her interviews. And hopefully I get to interview her here. She's walking the other way, so I don't think I'm going to get anybody on the postseason or post-game interview. Maybe she forgot. Sometimes she forgets and doesn't remember that she should have came over here and interviewed, and was hoping to interview the Gunlock girls, or even Scout Nadeau. I'll be back right here. Let me check and see if someone's coming, and I'll wrap things up here from Great Falls, Montana. Right. It looked like they're busy celebrating back there. I don't want to bother them, and you know, I don't think they're going to come over for an interview. So I'll wrap things up. The Valkyries win the state championship 49-37 over the Big Timber Herders here from Great Falls Four-Season Arena. And the 2023 state champion on the girls' side, it is the Bigfork Valkyries, their first in history. Well, nice job by them all season long. And I'll wrap things up here from Great Falls, Montana. Pick up all my paperwork and close it out here from Great Falls. Once again, James LaFontaine, the voice of the Vikes and the Vals. My final Class B game of the season as we move up to Class A, and we'll see what happens next year. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning. Thanks to all my sponsors out there: Bigfork Harvest Foods, Montana Athletic Club, Gunlock Construction, Flathead Lake Lodge, Hanson Excavating, and Gilliard Painting for all you do for Viking and Valkyrie basketball and Valkyrie sports, so we can bring these broadcasts to you. I'm going to wrap things up. Final 49-37, the Valkyries win it all and are the state champions for 2023. That'll wrap up the year of broadcasting here for me and for Bigfork Vikings and Valkyrie Sports. Once again, the final 49-37, the Bigfork Valkyries are the 2023 state champions here at the Four Seasons Arena in Great Falls, Montana. A great job. Thank you.